G'day aspiring engineers. In this video I want to show you about the draft analysis tool. Now this is not a beginner's topic. If you're a beginner you should be starting with my 16 basic tutorials. The link is in the description down below. Anyway, let's get on with this one. So the draft analysis tool in Autodesk Fusion is something that's really handy in the stuff that I do. I'm a hobby potter at this stage, and I use it a lot for working on mold making projects. So what I'm going to demonstrate today is the simplest possible mold, and that is a two-piece mold that opens one from the top and one from the bottom. And I'll explain a little bit about that as we go, but this is going to be just a sort of a very basic demonstration, a simple demonstration, as simple as I can possibly make it. Now I'm still doing those click-by-click tutorials you might be used to, but they're available in terms of a PDF now, and I'm moving away from doing click-by-click video tutorials. And I'm going to explain to you later on how you can get hold of that PDF style one. I'm experimenting with some different ways of making those available. Now when you open up Autodesk Fusion, this is what you see. And so I'll just explain, this is what I've done earlier, and so first thing I do is always save the file, give it a name, and find a location where you can save it. That's the first thing you should always do. The next thing you should always do is switch on the point of origin, unless you've got a good reason not to. Now here I've turned on the forms, and it's repopulated the toolbar with form tools, and I've just chosen the box here, and the first thing you do is you create this dumb solid, and then you can manipulate it. So I just need something fairly flat, but it needs to be a little bit more detailed. It's got to have a few more of these creases in there. Then we go to the modify toolbar, open up the edit form thing, and this is where you can manipulate it and grab hold of it. And you can do this by a vertex, as you see here, or you can actually select one of those faces in between the lines, or you can select the lines themselves, and when you select them you get that triad, and that's a manipulator handle. And what I'm doing here is I'm just making an undulating surface as if for some topological item that I want to make a mold for, but here I'm going to grab it and move it sideways to the point where the topology is obviously got an overhang. And then when we move, okay, so that's the preparation of the item. Now we're going to go to the inspect menu, and fourth one down is the draft analysis tool. Here it is. I'm not going to do anything fancy with it. There's a few options, but all we're going to do is select the body. That's the whole thing. Then it wants to know the axis, so this mold is going to separate top and bottom, and so we chose the Z axis. And that will colour the model green where the top mold is going to take off, blue where the bottom one comes off, and where there's any undercuts you've got the blue patch there. And I'm just grabbing hold of that thing that I put there before, and I'm pulling it back the right way until the patch disappears and you know that there's no undercut there anymore, and so a two-piece mold will separate successfully. And that's the use of it. And you can imagine a more complex thing, such as 4 legs on a 4-footed animal. Anyway, we'll come back to that later. Now about that free tutorial, that click-by-click tutorial. I'm not making videos of click-by-click tutorials anymore, but they're free download PDFs. Well, I do give away a free download, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But this is what they look like. They're heavily illustrated. There's a few notes, explanatory notes about what you're looking at, and every click is recorded and I tell you what you're doing there. So that's a good way to learn the procedures and the workflows that I'm teaching click by click. Great for beginners. Now, if you might be able to learn from the videos, but if you need those click by clicks, well, every week I make one of those, and they end up in a book that I'm writing. I'm compiling. I've got up to about 1,000 pages now, and I'm going to make that available somehow. But you can either buy the book, or you can become a Patreon, and there's tiers on my Patreon, but I'll explain all that to you down the track. But Every week I give away one of these to my newsletter subscribers. So you can get these and you can build up a collection of them if you're following my newsletter each week when it's released. And you can you can subscribe to that in the link down below here. So that's one way of getting a book on Fusion, 1,000 pages, or maybe more than, maybe several thousand pages by the time I finished. But it's a huge book, and it's got all of the work, all of the material in there, and it's all of these click-by-click tutorials. So check that out, and get yourself that free download each week. And now this is my Patreon page, and this is where I'm developing products, and I'm talking to the people that donate to Future Engineering, or customers who have bought things at Future Engineering, and finding out about what they require, and I'll be making more of these products available as we go. Now this is the shop where I sell ebooks. There are also some courses there, but this is all going to be changed fairly soon, and I'll tell you all about those changes. And that's it for today. I'll see you later.